Hello everybody, this is C4 Explorer, and we are continuing the explore of this huge industrial site. When I last left you, I was on the first floor of this building that I'm in right now, and I've come upstairs and seen some pretty cool stuff here. Really hoping I don't run into anybody. I actually did technically run into a few people. You'll see the whole exchange. Well, not the exchange, but you'll see you'll get the whole story on if you watch the first video. So, definitely a little less nervous now because, that building freaked me out. I mean, it was so cool, but it freaked me the F out. Oh, wow. Oh, that's where I was. Okay. Isn't it? No? That doesn't look like where I was. No. This is the other side of the building. I think that door right there is a door to nowhere. Yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and shoot another video of this site. Oh yeah, door to nowhere. Watch your step. That first one's a Lulu. Okay. Yeah, this is such a cool building. And I wanted to come back over here. Of course, it's what is today? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. So I figured that, of course, workers are going to be working on Tuesday. Although, let's see, what day was I here? I think I was here last Friday. This has all been gutted. And, there were workers around, but none of them were actually on, like, this specific property. Of course, it was evening, so they, a lot of them probably getting ready to go home and do their thing. I'm not entirely sure what this site was. I'm guessing it was like a finishing plant or weaving or something like a textile mill maybe, or a chemical plant, maybe a combination of all. This is definitely like maybe early 1900s type architecture. Pretty standard in a lot of these old mills. I got some equipment over here. For some reason, is that a baby seat? Why do we have a baby seat in here? Oh, look at that. At least there isn't a baby. That would be seriously messed up. I think somebody's probably storing some stuff in here. Yeah. Our bed. That dry vac and a stroller, okay. Let's see. Instead of making the most horrible story I can think of, I am going to go ahead and assume that somebody had a kid. Kid grew up, got too old for, being pushed around in the stroller and having to sit in a car seat, and he said, I'm going to go ahead and store this over here. We don't really need it. We don't really want it. We don't have anybody to give it to. And the little kid grew up and became an awesome urban explorer. And he's healthy and happy and has kids of his own. And he's a little upset with his dad that he gave away his stroller and his crib, or stroller and his car seat. But, they mended fences. It's all good now. See? See how easy it is? Sometimes people, they come up with such sinister. Oh, that little bird's trying to get in. You see that? Hey, birdies, don't come in here. There's nothing in here for you. Seriously, there's nothing in here for you. There, yeah, they flew away. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. Let's board it up. Okay. Yeah, some people gotta come up, and I get it, you know. I mean, some of it's just for entertainment, you know. But they come up with the most sinister things about everything they see. A coil of rope. Oh, that's a noose. I bet somebody was hung here. They were tied up and held hostage. And it's like, you don't know that. Show me your research. But anyway, okay, this is kind of cool. Okay, we have that. Seems to lead outside. I'm not going to go down there. Oh, wow. We do have, yeah, I knew this place had power. We got a light on in the bathroom. And they got the picture of me. New toilet paper. So yeah, clearly they're working in here. Or they, I mean, you know, relatively recently. Mud splattered window cleaner. Another picture of me. And another picture of me. Oh, this is the women's restroom. Okay. Alright. Well, so you guys have already seen all this. For the most part, you have. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and we'll head to the next area, and I'll be right back. Alright, folks, we're back. Okay. That was just a stupid misstep on my part. Okay, so I'm still in the same building, just on a different side of it. That's where I was. There's the door to nowhere. Not sure exactly what's up here. Oh, that is dangerous. I think that might be the catwalk over there. The only reason I'm really risking this. Walk very carefully. In the last few weeks, I've gone through one floor, and my buddy Urban Explorations went through another. Oh, look at that. That's always cool for a picture. Stop! Okay. I feel pretty solid though, so we're gonna call this safe enough. Oh yeah. Oh, we got the big forklift mirror up here. You can see the top of my head. Yeah. I haven't been up here yet. This is a tunnel. Look outside. Wow. There's another door to nowhere. Well, it looks like the dudes are gone that I was talking to. Alright. Another hole there. Like I said, this feels really secure. So, you know, of course, I'm going to watch myself. Blending employees. Oh my god, over here. I'm going all James Bond with my camera. Wah, 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 wah. Oh wait, is that going to be a copyright? Upstairs. We're not going downstairs, I know that. Nope. I don't think I want to go upstairs either, honestly. The conditions have deteriorated a lot. Got an old pallet jack, I remember those. Like I think it was like my third job maybe. This is my first warehouse job. I worked at a dog food warehouse in Kansas City. And, of course, you had to pull orders, stack all the product on the pallets and pull them around and take them to the truck and inevitably load the truck. Wow. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's the door to nowhere. Another door to nowhere. Stairs over there. I like these industrial sites, but I've mentioned it before in videos. You have what are called hell holes, which you can have holes in the floor anywhere, but a lot of times, like in industrial sites, you have like those metal plates. You get big pits and gaps in the floor, and they will cover them. Somebody will, whether it's another explorer or a worker, demo crew, or whatever. They'll place, they have these little holes, and they'll place like cardboard or something over it, or a piece of paneling or something. And if you don't know what's there, you're going through the floor. So always pays to be careful when you're walking around obviously derelict and half demolished buildings. Cool. Alright, it just keeps going. Yeah, this was definitely like a textile or a finishing plant, I think. Let's see here. Fire door. Oh, we got stairs that only go down. Oh. Okay. We got a door. I don't know what's in here. Behind the door is apparently an empty office with one file cabinet. Wow. We should do the C4 Explore drinking game every time C4 says, wow, take a drink. Every time C4, what else do? I repeat myself with a lot of stuff. I guess everybody's got their quirks. Ooh. Oh, we got a bunch of computers, old cathode tubes. Yeah. And once again, I don't know, I guess I didn't remember seeing it, but I don't think I saw any vandalism so far. Yeah. Yeah, no vandalism. Fire extinguisher. Let's see, we'll come over this way. Okay. That looks a little more sunken than I'd like to walk on. Just heard something over there. Sounded like a bird or a branch or something. That kind of came over there. Floor starting to bow up. Must have a roof leak. I'm hearing stuff, y'all. Woo. Okay. Get my light ready here. There we go. See what we can find in here. Paneled room. Basically just a bunch of empty rooms. Has that really woody, like oiled wood smell. Yeah, there's something in here with me. A bird or something. Probably not a person. Oh wow, that's an interesting setup in this like empty room. Got chairs and a table. Oh yeah, the rooms are numbered. must have been offices, employee areas, break rooms maybe. Yeah. Mailroom maybe. Oh, that's what that is. It's like the ceiling stuff is coming down. I'm just gonna try the lights. Oh, that doesn't have a light switch. Can I come back over this way? Acoustic tile ceiling. Drop ceiling. Huh. Last room. Oh. Wow, this is cool. I love these arches in here. We got a big table that's upside down, so maybe this was like a boardroom, maybe? Let's see. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. There. That's neat. Alright. Oh, we got the ceiling's pretty cool. I guess they might have had some cool light fixtures. Hard to say. Okay, I'm going to pause it, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, guys. I'm back. I think I found the ruckus. The cause of the ruckus. We have a poor pigeon up here. He's just kind of checking me out. Hi, pigeon. I'm not going to hurt you. Wish I could get you out of here. It sounds like there's something stuck in that vent. It was rustling real bad a minute ago. What's up, pigeon? Okay. Just figured I'd show you that real quick. As we keep walking through here. Let's see. Yeah, you hear that? That's that. I think there's something trapped in that vent. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause it again, guys. Alright, folks. I've now made it to the highest, probably the highest place I'm going to get today. And yes, this looks incredibly dangerous. I have tested the floor. The floor does not buckle or crumple on me. I am definitely I'm okay. Yeah, I do a lot of risky stuff for video, but falling a couple of stories, that is a manageable risk. We got a building down there. Just kind of looking around. Let's see what we got. The camera's leaning over the edge. I am not. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. I'm going to get back down from here. This is basically where I'm at. I'm in kind of like the stairs, door to nowhere. So, I'll be right back, guys. Hey everybody, I'm back. We're in another section of the building I was just in, kind of under that catwalk. I'll look around and see if there's anything interesting to see. Of course, you just saw the signs. There's a good potential for chemicals to be in here, so I want to be really careful with that. Oh wow, there's cars, giant pipes. Holy crap. I was not expecting this, but then again, you never are. Never expecting something like this. Let's see. They got a maker model. Looks like Fairlane, maybe? What do y'all think? Oh, it's got the driver's side on the opposite over there. Wow. Oh, there's 3 of them. Whatever these are. Personally, I'm going to guess Fairlane until I'm told or shown otherwise. I don't see any emblems on it. Wow, that's pretty cool. What is that, like 50s maybe? Could be, maybe it's 40s. I don't know. I'm not as car savvy as I'd like to be. Some interesting machine. I'm just going to call every one of these cars a Fairlane. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see here. We got no emblems on this one either. Driver's side is on the left on this one. Let's see. Huh. Let's see, and then we have this one. Oh, Rolls Royce. Wow, Londonderry and Crew Ltd. That's a Rolls? Okay. So are these all Rollses then? Are these all Rolls Royces? I don't know. Pretty cool find either way. It's unfortunate that they've been destroyed. Now we got a bunch of barrels over there. Alright, folks. I'm going to go ahead and pause it again. I know there's been a lot of pausing going on. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, folks. Kind of heading down to, I guess, about my last 2 buildings here that I'm going to do in this video. It's been a very successful day, and hopefully it's not over yet. Yeah, this one, there's not a whole lot to it, but it's got like these cool, I guess, hoppers for the boiler. And then you can hear water running over here. There's some sort of a leak. Yeah, it's coming out of that pipe right there, that big pipe. Go ahead and carefully go around it. Go up the stairs. Oh, wow. Oh. And then we have this over here. This must have been like the boiler, furnace, whatever. I love these old, huge, ovens and stuff. Let's see, it's a Detroit Rotogate Stoker. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there isn't a whole lot in this building. The next building's pretty cool. I really want to climb that boiler. Huh. Let's see. Oh, wow. I really, really want to climb that. I don't know, maybe. I think I'm going to go ahead and be happy with. We got one more building over here that I want to do for sure. And it's right over there. So, after looking at this beautiful boiler, furnace, or whatever it is, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. And I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully the last pause. I know there's been a lot of them, but I don't know. I guess it makes it easier for you guys because you're not watching all this like B-roll of me just randomly walking around. But yeah, we're heading up to this building here, which is apparently, from what I saw of it the other day, it definitely looks like a water treatment facility. or wastewater pump house, you know. So they got some of the demolition equipment over here. We were just up in that building. Some big, those transformers. Oh, yeah. One of my favorite things about industrial, old rusty pipes. I got like a storage area. There's a bird. Did I see him the other day? I might have. These lockers, some of them still have stuff in them. Yeah. Hangers. I got the old sink and an old mirror. Looks like a spade head there, shovel head, whatever. And over here to my right was a nice little treat for me. I really enjoyed it. I always like finding those. We'll see it in a second. Ladder to nowhere. It's too bright. You guys might not be able to make that out very well. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. Spiral staircase. These, I think, would have had like generators or engines on them. Let's see, here's a hole. There's a bunch of clothes around it. It seems sturdy enough. Oh, we got an old scale of some sort. Pretty neat. Let's see here. Waterford, New York. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and head upstairs after drooling over all the pipies. Oh, pipes. Oh yeah, this is cool. I love spiral staircases. Alright, let's go. Go up and see the wastewater tanks. And I think this is going to be the end of the video. Like I said, I've been through a lot of this place as far as like the, you know, the property. Oh yeah, it's all nice and bright up here. Look at that. And I have another site that's, you know, good 2-3 hours away that I want to hit up. Get that. Safety first. Spiral staircase. Here's your here's the wastewaters. Yeah. Got some equipment here. Got a hard hat. I told that guy whenever I was talking to him, he says, you know, oh, you know, there might be somebody over there working or something. I said, man, I should have brought my high-vis vest, blend in. Because I'm pretty sure it's not illegal to, you know, dress like a worker. Of course, you do that trying to be a cop, yeah, you're going to go to jail if they catch you. All right. So I guess I have a hard hat that I can borrow if I need to. Chlorine area. Cool. Liminal office. Neat. There's kind of a lot of random stuff laying around. Babcock and Wilcox Construction Company, Boilermakers, I believe. Yeah, that looks just absolutely toxic. Chlora Plus, soda ash, life preserver required beyond this point. Well, I kind of don't want to go swimming today. I ain't dressed for it. We got the ongoing trend of still water, so yeah, that's a lot of still water. I can't imagine what kind of poisons and toxins and whatever are in there. Let's see. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll tell you what, if I can find something. Found an old piece of wood that probably won't make a very good splash. I'm going to do this as an homage to, or homage to, a couple of the Explorer teams that enjoy doing this. Do 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 do. Wah. Okay, there you go. I hope that song wasn't copyrighted, that bit of music. There we go. We threw something in Stillwater. Alright, folks. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this off here. I'm going to go ahead and journey out towards my next Explorer. I want to thank y'all for watching, of course. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. This has been C4 Explorer, an abandoned industrial mill, and a school in the first video. So, y'all have a great one. Stay safe out there. And I will see y'all next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.